Welcome to this presentation of UPSL Soccer Action, live on YouTube and presented by the Atlantic Soccer Media Group.
Hey coach, is your game going to be live streamed? Can't find a broadcast partner? I have the solution for you. It's time to contact the Atlantic Soccer Media Group. The Atlantic Soccer Media Group will provide you with the most extensive live coverage and affordable rates to bring your club's matches to your fans, so they will never miss any of the action.
Good ball laid off to that far side. Shot ripped. It's in! Dalton United at the death of the game! They go ahead, and this stadium is sent to raptures!
And bring them along with you as you raise the trophy.
Gentlemen, say it with them. They are the champions.
So what are you waiting for? For the best and easiest coverage, national exposure, attract sponsors, interact with your fans, work with scouts from around the world? Contact the Atlantic Soccer Media Group.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to beautiful Legion Field here in Birmingham, Alabama for this UPSL Georgia Premier Division contest. It's FC Birmingham taking on Kalonji Pro Profile, and this is a very sensational match as it is in the beautiful and large Legion Field here in Birmingham, Alabama, a field that is really going to showcase both of these teams. FC Birmingham, a team that is on the rebuilding process. Kalonji Pro Profile is sitting at the top of the table right now, has really gone to a really good, solid start so far. We'll see if they can continue those winning ways. You take a look at the table as it stands right now here in the Premier Division. You can see that, like I said, Kalonji Pro Profile sitting on the top with 9 points, just like North Georgia United, who are currently taking on FC Columbus Elite in Riverbend Park in Dalton, Georgia. Lamino, Georgia, also with 9 points. Dalton United, 7 points with that fantastic win last night. UMAFC, they're currently down at Seal, Alabama against Fountain City FC. Fountain City FC really needing those points. Georgia Revolution, Pachuca, Georgia. Georgia Revolution losing to Dalton United last night. They kind of fall down the table into 7th spot. Pachuca, Georgia, they hold on to that final of the 8 spots that will move into the playoffs once we get to that point of the season. Take a look at the fixture so far here in Week 5. Like I said, yesterday Dalton United defeated Georgia Revolution 3-2. Potros FC, Albion SC Atlanta, they ended their matchup earlier today, 2-2. UMA is currently down to Fountain City FC. That match is in the second half. Coming up at halftime, 2-1 North Georgia United over FC Columbus Elite. And we'll kick off here in just a few moments with FC Birmingham and Kalonji Pro Profile. Take a look at next week when we get there. FC Birmingham will be home again to Fountain City next Saturday. Dalton United will be home to Pachuca, Georgia. North Georgia United will be home to Georgia Revolution on Sunday. UMAFC will be home again to Lamino, Georgia, down there in Seal, Alabama. And then the doubleheader over at Shiloh Stadium in Snellville, Georgia. It'll be SSL FC taking on Potros. And then Kalonji Pro Profile taking on Albion SC Atlanta. This Kalonji Pro Profile squad is going to be based of a lot of veteran players. You take a look at the likes of Kareem Tamimi and Patrick Kawanda up on the top of the starting 11. Patrick Kawanda, formerly the Seas United captain for many, many seasons back in the early 2020s, 2021, 2022. He stepped away, went over and did some professional playing. Now back with Kalonji profile. You look at the midfield, Pavlovsky, White, and Diaz. Some big, solid veterans for this Kalonji profile squad. Some notes of names to keep an eye on for FC Birmingham. One of the players that is in the roster for today, Cosmos Azuru, he's one of their star goalkeepers and was a prominent player for them for many, many seasons. Has been away for about a year and a half, if my memory holds. It'll be interesting to see if he is in the starting 11 as we get ready to kick off. Just waiting to get to the point of the opening festivities, the national anthem, and all that good stuff. So we're just getting you ready for all the pieces beforehand. Like I said, Larry Weaver here bringing you all the activity. You look at the weather for today. We've had intermittent rain throughout the region, 72 degrees, absolutely perfect evening for soccer here in Birmingham. A little bit of wind, you can hear it on the microphone as well. Look at the Golden Boot race so far this season. I can tell you that that's going to be updated here momentarily because I do know that Ronald Maradiaga did score a goal already in that matchup with FC Columbus Elite. Right now, Jip Van de Essen, he's in the lead. He scored a goal last night against Georgia Revolution. Usman Fall from SSL in the second spot, at least for a moment. Davis Knight from UMA and Ethan Ruiz from Georgia Athletic. That's your top 5 of the Golden Boot race. Take a moment to thank some of the sponsors that got us underway here. Thank you to Elite Electric. Elite Electric, owned by David Bettino, provides top-notch electrical services for residential and commercial projects. Known for their reliability and quality workmanship, they're committed to powering homes and businesses with excellence. Contact Elite Electric. One of the new sponsors for today's matchup is Matt Rudick Group at ARC Realty. Specializing in real estate, the Matt Rudick Group at ARC Realty is dedicated to helping clients buy, sell, and invest in properties across Alabama. With a focus on personalized service and market expertise, they aim to make real estate transactions seamless and successful. So if you're looking for a new home, contact Matt Rudick Group at ARC Realty. Last-minute conversations with the referees for the squads, and we'll get underway with the opening ceremonies. Give us a chance to step away for a few seconds. We'll be back to get this kicked off here at Legion Field.
We want to thank our sponsors for that game. And we agree that art, real estate. Thank you very much for those great sponsors for today. Number 14, Zane Hilton. In the goal today, number 0, David Magala. In the midfield, number 13, Samuel Kowalski. Up front, number 9, Corinne Navy. In the defense, number 21, rounding out the starting lineup, number 10 in the midfield, Blake White. Kalonji profiles coach by Mr. Tony Diente. And now the starting lineup for FC Birmingham. In the goal today, number 20, Junior Nunez. In the midfield, number 7, Bailey Harrison. A winger in the midfield, number 10, Justice Lucky Charms Fresher. In the defense, number 8, Joshua Martinez. A defender, number 3, Harrison Rodriguez. Up front, number 5, Luke Sear. In the midfield, from Spain Park High School, number 21, Caleb Simmons. In the defense today, number 13, Daniel McFarland. Midfield, number 18, Christian Hernandez. In the midfield, number 15, Sherwood Rowe. And rounding out the starting line, another star from Spain Park High School, number 14, Bryce Burnett. Today's official, the head official, Mr. Luis Mendez. AR1, Mr. Michael Davis. AR2, Mr. Sid Cicero. And the fourth for the playing of the national anthem.
And welcome back. Just about done with opening ceremonies, and we'll get this kicked off here at Legion Field. It's FC Birmingham Kalonji Pro Profile. FC Birmingham, 2 matches so far, 1 win, 1 loss, 7 goals scored. Kalonji Pro Profile, 3 matches, 3 wins, 19 goals. FC Birmingham started off the season with a 4-2 defeat to North Georgia United, and then had a 5-4 victory over SSL. This is going to be a real test for FC Birmingham. A bit of a makeup. This matchup was supposed to be earlier in the season, but we have the fantastic opportunity to have this match under the lights here at Legion Field. Kalonji Pro Profile had wins over Georgia Athletic, Fountain City FC, and FC Columbus Elite. Really been scoring a significant amount of goals so far in their campaign. We'll see if today is any different. Just about ready for kickoff. Again, Larry Weaver here bringing you all the coverage on ASMG TV. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We are up high in the sky here in Birmingham, Alabama. Underway here at Birmingham, Alabama. Just about. There's the whistle. We're underway. Birmingham in the blue kits. They're going to be moving from right to left. Kalonji Pro Profile in their all-white kits, moving from left to right. Pavlatsky gets it forward. Got Tamimi right there in that central striking squad. Kawanda goes down, gets back up. Birmingham really under pressure there, able to work out of it. Good work there by the Birmingham man. Not ready for that pass. Gets over to Kalonji Pro Profile. Cut off that pass though. Birmingham almost had it. Tamimi goes down. Be a foul.
Once again, fans, over here, we've got a great food truck today. Here at the game, food truck, and also breakfast sessions. Coke bottle, Sunny water. Also, cold vanilla,
Back underway. FC Birmingham trying to work through the back. Touch, let Sear down. Luke Sear makes it all the way back to Damfa. He goes over to his veteran teammate and captain, Kamani Irving. Damfa trying to get it forward. It's in center circle, cut off by Birmingham. Good ball forward from Birmingham. Magala thought about coming out, chose otherwise. Thrasher going down. Foul for. Back underway. Damfa to Pavlotsky, goes back to Damfa. Over to Kamani. Irving's going to slide it over to Grant Carr. Veteran moves forward, just lays it off forward. Kareem Tamimi, the former Orlando United 2's man. Works his way around in the middle there, gives it back to Damfa, who goes back to Pavlotsky. Wedderburn didn't really have a good pass over here on the near side, lose possession for a moment for Kalonji, but Kalonji still have possession. Irving goes back to Damfa. Again, this is a beginning of something new here in Birmingham using Legion Field. It's a gigantic stadium. Opportunity to really grow this community. Offsides, what's it called, for Kalonji. Birmingham looking to expand the possibilities here with Legion Field. Nunez will get us back underway. Good tussle between the two players. Birmingham comes away with the foul. Sent forward, bounce it around. Damfa hits it straight up into the air. Still in control is Birmingham. Deflected. Birmingham get it forward to Sear. He chests it down, but he can't get the pass right. Foul committed there by Birmingham man. Kalonji trying to utilize that far line. Give it back to Carr. All the way over to Damfa. Over to Wedderburn. Wedderburn sees that ball go out. He'll get to throw. Back underway. Tamimi trying to control it. loses it. Sear trying to make it around Pavlotsky. He's able to do so, lays it off. Here's an opportunity for Birmingham. Got to work down that space. Not going to get there in time. Out for a throw. Grant Carr will take it quickly. Kalonji profile taking their time. Pavlotsky will give it off to Danfa. Blake White gives it over to Carr. One-timed it right back to Carr. Carr being pressed down. Gives it to Pavlotsky. Good ball forward, but cut off by FC Birmingham. In through center circle. Make the turn. Sippin was trying to control it. Loses it for a second. Win it back off of Tamimi. Good switch of play from Birmingham. Good quality play here. Sippin gives and goes. That ball is going to be knocked straight up into the air. It's going to go out. Will be a corner. First corner of the match going to FC Birmingham. Coming here in the 9th minute. See Bailey Harris over there taking the ball. Getting ready for this outswinger. AR wanting to make a little double check of that brand new Void Ball, official match ball partner of the UPSL. Here comes the outswinger into the box directly. Bounces around. They'll get to do it again. Pavlotsky not able to control that ball. Change of personnel for this outswinger. Bounces through. Still have an opportunity. Shot! And Magala had to get that one right. We'll get to do it all over again. It'll be the 3rd corner of the match. That was a really good opportunity for FC Birmingham here in the 10th minute. 3 corners. Here comes another outswinger. Headed straight up. Still in. Sear takes a swap at it. Bounces off. Make it number 4. Just racking up the corners. This time we'll do the corner on the near side here. Rodriguez lining up for this one. Be an in-swinger this time. That one finds its way all the way through, and it will go out for a goal kick for Kalonji Pro Profile. You take a look at that opportunity that Magala had to get right. You see as this one bounces its way back through, turn and shot, had to get that up, get those hands up, parry that ball out. That one Deflected off. It looked like it deflected off of Kalonji. It'll be a goal kick. Back underway as we enter the 13th minute, 0-0. FC Birmingham and Kalonji Pro Profile here at Legion Field, Birmingham, Alabama. Here's an opportunity. Make it number 5 of the match so far. Justice Brasher just being a nuisance down there for FC Birmingham. Here comes the in-swinger right into the arms of Magala. Damfa over to Irving. Pavlotsky. That ball is going to bounce through. Cleared away. Here's an opportunity for Kalonji, not able to get there. Martinez will go back to Nunez. He'll send it long. Headed almost completely under control by Bailey Harris. It'll go out. It'll be a throw for Kalonji. Quickly taken. Brasher loses it. Sear has it. Gives it back to Brasher. Tries to one-time it back to Sear. Not able to, but still has it. Brasher loses possession from White and from Diaz. Damfa. Brasher gets it back. Now here's another attack from Kalonji. And that was Hilton that went down, number 14. But no foul was given. It's going to end up being a throw for the home team, FC Birmingham, here in the 16th minute. Rodriguez gets us back underway. Going to get it up to Sippen. Sippen's going to lose it, but Birmingham are going to win it back. Back to Nunez. He'll go to a center back. Not able to get that pass right. Now gives a chance for Kalonji Pro Profile. Tamimi deflected off of Martinez, and he picks it up and he puts it in the back of the net for the first goal of the day. Kareem Tamimi here in the 17th minute for Kalonji Pro Profile. take a look at the replay, you see here, Tamimi receives it. He takes it, it deflects off Martinez. He quickly gets right back as Martinez is still trying to figure out where the ball is. Tamimi puts it in the back of the net for the 1-0 lead. Tamimi with the goal in the 17th minute to go up 1-0. Former Atlanta United 2 star. Has won the Golden Boot here in the UPSL Georgia Conference before in the Premier Division. That's Sawyer, excuse me. Here's a chance, and it hits the outside netting from Bailey Harris, out for a goal kick. Good opportunity for FC Birmingham to quickly counter. "19 minutes we are entering. Kalonji Pro Profile now with a 1-0 lead over FC Birmingham. Again, thank you for joining us here on ASMG TV. Good turn there by the Kalonji man, but he loses possession, gets it back, does Blake White. Over to Carr and Tamimi. Tamimi working down that far line. Kalonji Pro Profile typically play in a 4-3-3 formation. I originally had it down as Patrick Kawanda being in the starting 11. It's actually Colombe who is in the starting 11 for Kalonji Pro Profile. FC Birmingham win possession. FC Birmingham looking really good on the attack. Just haven't gotten that ball in the back of the net so far. A lot of game left to play. Foul on Kalonji. Trying to work out of the trouble is Kalonji, working down. It somehow stayed in bounds all the way down the near line. One update that we can give you from today's activity on week 5 of the UPSL Georgia Conference Premier Division. All final down in Seal, Alabama. 1-1 between Fountain City FC and UMA. our other match going on currently up at Riverbend Park in Dalton, Georgia. 3-1 between North Georgia United and FC Columbus Elite. Brasher sent that ball forward, just had nowhere for it to go to. Martinez clears it and cleared away by Sawyer. Martinez gets it back. That one's going to get deflected off. That one will be a throw for Kalonji. Going to allow Grant Carr to come up to take this throw. Here as we roll into the 24th minute. Tamimi gives it back to Carr. Carr will go back to Diaz. And then Pavlotsky will go all the way back to Irving. Damfa now. Pavlotsky gives it to Irving, who gives it back and forth between Diaz. Carr now. Tamimi doesn't get that pass right. Deflected off of him. Goes out for a throw for Birmingham. Cut off by Damfa. Trying to get it over to Brasher here on the near side. Gives an opportunity for Kalonji to move through. It's Tamimi again into the box. Shot taken! That one pulled wide. Out for a goal kick. That was a really, really good opportunity for Kareem Tamimi. That easily could be 2-0. Take again, look. He just goes right through the defense all alone. Takes the shot a little quick for his sake, and he pulled it wide. Martinez getting closed down by Hilton. Wedderburn gives it off to Diaz and Pavlotsky. Brasher. Birmingham loses it again. Tamimi. Goes back to Carr. Pavlotsky. Hilton. Diaz. Back to Kamani. Pavlotsky. Tamimi. Lose possession there. Colombe could not control it, but it goes right into center circle and right into the path of Damfa. And a foul by Pavlotsky is going to give the ball to Birmingham. FC Birmingham has had several good opportunities here in the first 26 minutes. Kalonji Pro Profile so clinical that when their opportunities are given to them, they don't miss much. Tamimi with the goal in the 17th minute, almost had a brace in the 23rd minute. Ball sent forward into the box, cleared away by Wedderburn out for a throw for Birmingham. That one went into the stands. Let's see if we can get another one of those brand new Voigt balls in play. Yes, we can. High in the sky, Luke Sear having a conversation with center official. Feels like he was impeded. Pavlotsky, Diaz. Colombe. Back through the defense. Over to that far side. Tamimi gets around the man, gets a nice ball forward. Blake White has to lay it off. Wedderburn gives it back to him. Diaz now. Doesn't get that one right. Allows Sear to win it for FC Birmingham. Going to go back to Nunez. Coach Martinez has this FC Birmingham team working efficiently. Just got to find it. That avenue of getting it into the goal through this stellar defense of Kalonji Pro Profile. That one's going to be out to be a throw. This Kalonji Pro Profile squad with a very, very core veteran defense. Several of these Kalonji Pro Profile players having opportunities at the professional level. Good throw into the box, headed away by Irving. That one's knocked out. It will be a throw for Kalonji. 29 minutes in, Kalonji Pro Profile holds on to a 1-0 lead over FC Birmingham. Danfa back to Irving. Tamimi lays it off. Gets into the box, does Colombe. Tries to give it back to Tamimi. Just too many bodies there from Birmingham. They blast it out. Will be a throw, though. Quickly taken. Both teams struggling to maintain possession for the last few seconds. It's bouncing through center circle. Birmingham has it for a second. Colombe has it now. He gets past the defender, but has to hold up. Lays it off to White. Back to Colombe and back to Grant Carr. That one's knocked out. Be a throw. Two-thirds of the way done here in this first half. Kalonji Pro Profile holding on to that 1-0 lead. Good throw forward. Back to Colombe. Right at the edge of the box. Loses possession, cleared away by Birmingham, but it goes right back to Diaz. He'll go back to Irving and to Danfa. Good 1-2, but cut it off was Sawyer. Wedderburn cut that one right off possession of Birmingham for Kalonji. Wedderburn into the box. He takes a shot, and that one is way off the mark. Did not get his feet settled enough to have a proper shot on goal. Out for a goal kick. Nunez gets underway quickly. Here comes an opportunity. Shot taken in the back of the net for Hilton. Mistake by FC Birmingham leads to an opportunity and a goal put away by Kalonji Pro Profile. Take a look at it again. Pavlatsky gets past Martinez, lays it off to Hilton, and Hilton does the rest. Just pokes it past the defender into the back of the net for the 2-0 lead. In the 33rd minute, number 14, Hilton. This Kalonji Pro Profile team enjoys scoring goals in bunches. FC Birmingham needs to get themselves back into this match relatively quickly. Unable to get anything that round. Kalonji being methodical. Pavlatsky sends it forward. It's going to get past Martinez. Shot taken, and that one, calm as you would like it. Another goal for Kalonji Pro Profile. That one extremely, extremely easy as they get past Martinez in the back. He just didn't have the gear to stay with the Kalonji man. As you see, this ball gets past him. He gets past Martinez, and he just slots it right past Nunez into the back of the goal for the 3-0 lead. I believe that was Hilton again with the goal in the 35th minute. Hilton with 2 goals in 2 minutes. That'll go out, be a corner. I believe this might be the 6th corner of the match so far for FC Birmingham. Rasher coming up to take. Flag gets knocked down from wind. Here comes the in-swinger. That one headed away. We'll do it all over again. Rasher lines up for another in-swinger. Good ball in. Magala slaps it down and then grabs it on the bounce. We're through 36 minutes. Kalonji Pro Profile 3, FC Birmingham 0. Goals from Tamimi and Hilton. Zane Hilton with goals in the 33rd, 35th minute to go with Tamimi's 17th minute goal. And there's a foul, and that's going to be a card issued to Brasher on Tamimi. First yellow of the day, 37th minute. First yellow of the day. We're into stoppage time up at Riverbend Park. North Georgia United make it 7-2. Running away with it up there in Dalton, Georgia. Center official not given anything else to Brasher there for that foul. It's going to be about 10 yards or so outside the box. Here comes a shot from, good save by Nunez. Good shot taken by Kalonji. Be a corner. I believe this is the first corner of the match for Kalonji. Looking to take it short, they do. Catching FC Birmingham off guard, headed straight into Nunez's hands. Tamimi was right there to head it at him. Lose possession. Tamimi trying to fight off Sippin. They both go down. Sippin called for the foul. Carr's going to get it underway. Lifts into the box. Headed. Nunez trying to get there. It's bouncing around over the bar. Another really good opportunity for Kalonji Pro Profile. Nunez gets us back underway quickly in the 41st minute. That one deflects, but still it rolls out for a throw for Kalonji. FC Birmingham really struggling to get out of their half right now. Damfa. Wedderburn. Irving. Over to Tamimi. Tamimi. Holds up. Shot taken. Passed out for a goal kick. Also, another thank you to one of the sponsors of today's match, Birmingham Coca-Cola Bottling Company. Thank them for all of their support. Again, there's no injuries on the field so far, but if they needed one, Blue Cross and Blue Shield would be the #1 place to go for this Birmingham, Alabama squad. Thank them for their sponsorship in today's contest. Birmingham sending it forward. Sippin, not able to control that one. Out for another throw for Tamimi with a nice little flick forward, but cut off by Birmingham. Bailey was trying to get that ball to Sear. Out for a throw for Kalonji. Quickly taken by Carr. One off the ball is Hilton. He's going to get past. Deflected. Saved by Nunez. Here's another shot. That one goes wide, out for a goal kick. We're coming up on the end of regulation, just waiting for stoppage time. Tamimi, he lays it off. Here's an opportunity. Nunez is beat. Blake White, back of the net for Kalonji Profile to make it 4. And just a silky smooth pass here from Kareem Tamimi right here past the defender. White gets past Nunez, and he just slides it into the goal for the 4-0 lead. Starting to really pull away is Kalonji Profile. We're in stoppage time. Foul committed. Right there. Sear heads it, but he's about 10 yards to the right. It's a good idea. He just was not on frame at all there. And that's going to end it for the first 45. We go into the halftime with the score currently Kalonji Profile 4, FC Birmingham 0. Not really going the way that FC Birmingham wanted it to. We'll go into halftime, give you an opportunity to get one of those ice cold Coca-Colas and get a snack, and come back here to Legion Field, and we'll give you the second half of FC Birmingham and Kalonji Profile. Don't go away, everybody.
Hey coach, is your game going to be live streamed? Can't find a broadcast partner? I have the solution for you. It's time to contact the Atlantic Soccer Media Group. The Atlantic Soccer Media Group will provide you with the most extensive live coverage and affordable rates to bring your club's matches to your fans. So they will never miss any of the action.
Good ball laid off to that far side. Shot ripped. It's in! Dalton United at the death of the game! They go ahead, and this stadium is sent to raptures.
And bring them along with you as you raise the trophy.
Gentlemen, say it with them. They are the champions.
So what are you waiting for the best and easiest coverage, national exposure, attract sponsors, interact with your fans, work with scouts from around the world? Contact the Atlantic Soccer Media Group.
Welcome back here to Legion Field, home of FC Birmingham. Right now, FC Birmingham with a 4-0 deficit over Kalonji Pro Profile. Not the easiest of matches so far here for FC Birmingham. Week 5 of the UPSL Georgia Conference Premier Division. Take a look around the league today. Yesterday, 3-2 victory of Dalton United over Georgia Revolution. Potros FC and Albion SC Atlanta to a 2-2 draw. UMA FC, Fountain City FC, UMA coming back to get a 1-1 draw. North Georgia United with a significant win over FC Columbus Elite, 7-2. And then this match, 4-0 for Kalonji Pro Profile. Give us a chance to look at next week. Saturday, April 5th, FC Birmingham will be back in action at 5 o'clock to take on Fountain City FC. Dalton United will take on Pachuca, Georgia. North Georgia United will take on Georgia Revolution. And then on Sunday, down in Sill, Alabama, UMA FC will be back in action against the returning Lamino, Georgia at 4 p.m. And then a doubleheader over at Shiloh Stadium, SSL FC taking on Potros FC at 5. And then at 7:30, Kalonji Pro Profile takes on Albion FC Atlanta. As we kicked off this match, you look at the leaderboard, Kalonji Pro Profile was in the lead. 3 teams undefeated. North Georgia United now has 12 points with that victory over FC Columbus Elite. They're still struggling to find a point in this season. Fountain City FC will find themselves with a point with that draw with UMA, so they will start to climb out of the bottom of the table. Lamino, Georgia doing really, really well since, like I said, coming back into the Premier Division. Dalton United with that win last night jumps them up to 4th. UMA will be right there with them with 7 points after that draw today. Georgia Athletic with 6. Georgia Revolution tied with Pachuca, Georgia at 5. That holds the playoff spots. It'll be the top 8 teams that will go into the playoffs. Potros FC just on the outside looking in as we started today. FC Birmingham, you see right there with the 1 win with 3 points. Albion FC, SSL tied with 1, and then those 2 teams and Fountain City FC will now have a point. FC Columbus Elite is the 1 team that is still struggling to find a point. The bottom 2 teams will be relegated back to Division 1. Those 8 teams will move on to the playoffs. Winner of the playoffs will move into the national playoffs. That's all the bits and bobs of UPSL conference. We're about ready to get kicked off for the second half. It's going to be Kalonji Pro Profile is going to get us started. They're in their all-white kits. They're going to be moving from right to left. FC Birmingham are in their blue kits. They're going to be moving from left to right. Gives us a chance to thank all of the sponsors for today's match for FC Birmingham. Blue Cross and Blue Shield, Lacale Tacos and Snacks, Elite Electric, Mac Ruddick Group with ARC, Coca-Cola United Bottling Company in Birmingham, and Puma. Thank all of the sponsors that make this happen. These players looking for opportunities to move into the professional ranks. Kalonji Pro Profile just losing their star winger, Anthony Sumo. Just signed a professional contract with Carolina Core. Will be playing in the MLS Next program. Just about to get underway for the second 45. See our referees for today's match. Luis Mendez, our center official. Michael Dacus, Isidro Salcedo, our ARs, and Matthew Eggers, our fourth official. Underway here at Legion Field for the second half of this UPSL Georgia Conference Premier Division action. Thank you for joining us here on ASMG TV. Don't forget to like and subscribe to see all of our content throughout the week. Not just these live action events, but also podcasts and highlights and all that other fun interviews stuff. Kareem Tamimi working down the near channel here. Tries a little bit of a back heel. Able to finally get it to Grant Carr. He's going to have to go all the way back to Magala. David surveys the field. Just gives it over to Grant Carr. Up to Kamani Irving. He tries a little bit up to Tamimi. Tamimi not able to get there. And that one's deflected. To go out for a throw. Goal scores for good turn, but it rolls out. The 17th minute was Kareem Tamimi, the start of the campaign. Zane Hilton with goals in the 33rd and the 35th minute. Blake White with a goal in the 45th. That's how we get to 4-0. Just get around. Here comes Pavlotsky. Pavlotsky again. He tries to sneak it through. Nunez there. Good work there between Kalonji and Pavlotsky for Kalonji Pro Profile. Harris gives it back. That one just a little too far, allowed the opportunity for Hilton to get to it. Hilton goes down. It's going to be a foul. That foul happening right in front of the center official. Take a look again here as this ball's bouncing around. Hilton receives it. He's just kind of seated there by the FC Birmingham man. I think that was Junior Ragama who was called for that, as he came in at halftime. Tamimi over the ball. Oh, does not miss by much. Did not have enough space to get that ball up and down. Kalonji, Danfa going up, far side. Good ball over to Hilton. He's going to go back to Carr. Carr will give it right back to him. Hilton this time working it over to Tamimi, able to get it to him. Hits the brakes, trying to work around the man. Nunez there on the line to save. Right there on that near post. Kalonji now. Pavlotsky gets it to Diaz. Kalonji. Tamimi and Kalonji share passes. Pavlotsky gets involved now. He loses the ball to Sear. That ball just released by Birmingham to relieve some of the pressure. Kamani goes down, but he's still able to control the ball. Offsides. About to get underway here in the 52nd minute. Kalonji Pro Profile on the attack again. Cleared away by Birmingham. Headed straight down. That one deflected off of Hilton. Out for a throw. That ball just continues to roll out. Be a throw for Kalonji. Carr, as per usual, very quick with the throw in. Here comes Hilton. Offsides. A very much needed offside trap there by FC Birmingham. FC Birmingham just struggling to find a point of opportunity of attack here for quite some time. Had a couple opportunities early in the match. Kalonji Pro Profile settled in like the veterans they are. Still an opportunity for FC Birmingham to get back in this match, make it interesting. As this clock continues to tick, it will be the Achilles heel very soon. Rugama able to get it forward, cannot get that one into the path of Sear. Cut off by Kalonji. Win it back. Take a shot. Magala has to make a beautiful save. It's still in play though. Sear. No call there. Wanting a call going down in the box. Take a look at this. This is the first really good opportunity for FC Birmingham for this match. Gets around Pavlotsky, takes the shot. Gala has to get that right. Unfortunately for him, he pushed it out and allowed Sear to get it again. But luckily for the Kalonji keeper, not able to get it to his teammate right there centrally in the box. And it rolled out. Damfa over to that far side with Wedderburn, excuse me. Now, here's an opportunity. Just too many bodies to work through. Kalonji Pro Profile defend in numbers so well. Here comes Carr, Tamimi. Can FC Birmingham get through? They've gotten a couple of chances here. They just haven't gotten it right. This ball forward, cleared away by the FC Birmingham defense. That's good work there by number 14. Force the throw. Back to Wedderburn. He goes back to Pavlotsky and Irving. Colombe trying to thread the needle forward, not going to get there. Ugama, he sends it forward, got a player up, ready for substitution for FC Birmingham. If you're new to the UPSL, each team has the opportunity of 7 substitutions per match. Shot taken, deflected off of Nunez. It'll go out for a corner. First corner of the second half goes to Kalonji Pro Profile. They'll take it quickly. Carr into the box, but right into the arms of Nunez. Sipping, battling hard, wins the foul off of Kamani Irving, the captain for Kalonji Pro Profile. This ball is going to be about 35 yards out, about a yard or two just off the line of the edge of the box. Bailey Harris stands over it. Look for a nice ball into the box, give an opportunity for a header. Substitution coming out. Martinez's day is done. Player coach for FC Birmingham. Here comes Bailey Harris into the box. Magala has to punch it straight up into the air. Out for a throw, and that ball is going to make it. It's going to decide it just wants to go back to the showers. I have to grab another void ball. And thank you for watching us here on ASMG TV. Don't forget to like and subscribe for all of our content. Larry Weaver bringing you all the action here at Legion Field in Alabama. Getting ready for this throw. Tries a little bit of a back heel. Earns a corner for FC Birmingham. Absolutely sensational night here in Alabama. We've had light rain throughout the region today. It's going to be an outswinger. Into the box. Tried to hit it. Was Sawyer. Kalonji man got there just in front of him. Be a throw that Bailey Harris will take. That ball is going to find itself out for a throw. This may be week 5 of the UPSL Georgia Conference Premier Division, but it's week 2 of Division 1 action. Division 1 here in the UPSL Georgia Conference split into 2 subdivisions with 20 teams competing. We've got a north and a south region. Got lots of matches in Division 1 this weekend. Like I said, this was technically a bye week for the Premier Division, but we had 5 matches played. This match was a makeup from early in the season. The 2 matches that we had up in the Dalton area, the Dalton United match and the North Georgia match, those were made up from the storms that we had just a few weeks ago, where the whole night got canceled. That's a foul committed there. Only 1 yellow card issued so far. That one going to Brasher in the 37th minute for FC Birmingham. Kalonji come away with it. Pavlotsky. Colombe and Carr share passes until it goes back to Pavlotsky. Kalonji pro profile just maintaining possession. Diaz. Go to Kamani Irving. His center back teammate Danfa. Wedderburn goes forward. Just to the edge of center circle. Foul committed on Blake White. Pavlotsky thought about going quickly, but was impeded there by the Birmingham man. Diaz goes back to Carr. Kareem Tamimi. That one will just be able to stay in, and then eventually knocked out. Will be a throw. Another substitution. Sears' day is done. Comes the throw for Kalonji Pro Profile. Grant Carr will go all the way back to Irving. And then back to Danfa. Pavlatsky goes down, but no foul issued. In control, but offsides was the call. Hilton had a really good opportunity there, but was called offside. Pavlatsky was just able to poke that away, but still in possession of it is FC Birmingham for the moment. Sippen loses his footing, allows Kalonji to clear it. FC Birmingham, good ball over. He's able to control it, but just taken off of the ball by Kamani. Will be a corner though. FC Birmingham starting to show signs of life. This will be an in-swinger. To the back post. Tried to pass it to the top of the box. Unfortunately, Pavlatsky was there to take it away. Good tackle from Birmingham, but right into Magala's possession. Another corner for FC Birmingham. Another in-swinger. This one taken to the top of the box. One-timed. Sippen didn't get that one through. The defense of Kalonji Pro Profile held that shot off by Sippen. That was a good idea. Give Kalonji Pro Profile a different look. Tamimi taking on the Birmingham man. Good sliding challenge there by Birmingham and earns a corner for Kalonji. But this is great work by FC Birmingham. Goal kick is called instead of a corner. Quickly taken. That one smashed off of the Kalonji man, out for a goal kick. FC Birmingham and Kalonji Pro Profile, they met in the fall playoff finals. Kalonji Pro Profile won and moved on into the Nationals. Fell to who would become the national champions for the second time. First team to ever win back-to-back national titles. Soda City FC. Here's an opportunity. Birmingham. Magala's there to get it. Soda City FC out of Mid-Atlantic. First team to ever do it, back to back. UPSL has been around for 10 years. First team to ever win back to back. Pretty impressive from Soda City. Grant Carr loses it. Right there in the middle. Heads it. Magala is there. FC Birmingham starting to get interesting. Tamimi tries to flick it. It's going to end up hitting the top netting, out for a goal kick. 72 minutes have gone. It's Kalonji Pro Profile 0, Kalonji Pro Profile 4, FC Birmingham 0. Here at Legion Field, Birmingham, Alabama. All four of those goals happened in the first half. Kareem Tamimi got us started in the 17th minute. Zane Hilton with 2 goals in the 33rd and 35th. And finally, Blake White with a goal in the 45th minute right at stoppage time. That's how we got to 4. FC Birmingham looking lively the last 10 minutes or so. Haven't found one into the net yet. They still have opportunities. Another substitution for FC Birmingham. Caleb Sipham's day is done. Kalonji get us back underway. Pavlotsky sends it forward. Monty Irving there to just get control back for Kalonji. Good job there by the defender to hold off that pass from Hilton, and then he gets it right back. Great tackle by the FC Birmingham defender, even though he loses it. Again, signs of life from this FC Birmingham squad. It's very, very difficult to take on this veteran Kalonji Pro Profile squad. There's a foul. And that should be well, I wasn't sure if center official was going to pull out a card. It looked like he thought about it there for a second and decided not to. Tried to win that ball, just not able to do so. Just able to get it is Nunez. Kalonji go back to Carr and back to Colombe. Kalonji Pro Profile bringing a very, very thin squad today. Only 2 subs. That ball just rolls through. Foul there on Pavlotsky by Harris. Harris trying to plead his case. Here's an opportunity. Nunez is going to be able to get there. Offsides would have been called anyways. FC Birmingham looking to send it forward, cut off by Diaz. Diaz receives it again. He's going to scuff that one back to Magala. He'll go back to Diaz. Magala is able to hold that long strike off. Another opportunity for Kalonji, this time on the far side. Get it to right in the middle, laid off. Colombe loses it. Cleared away by FC Birmingham. Carr gets us back underway in the 81st minute. Tachi. He goes back to Carr. Carr's going to go back to Irving. Pavlotsky now. Diaz. Diaz loses the ball, but he gives it right back to Pavlotsky. Both teams struggling to possess. Battle between Harris and Colombe is going to end up being a yellow card, and that is going to go to Harris. Bailey Harris with the yellow card in the 82nd minute. Two yellow cards issued to FC Birmingham. No foul called there. A little bit of a bump from behind, but still we play on. Carr. Back to Kamani Irving. Back to Diaz. Over to Wedderburn. Passing around. Diaz up to Tamimi. We'll give it back to him. Tachi and Irving will share passes. Ball forward into center circle by Tamimi. He one-times it, gets the give and go. Works. Here's an opportunity for Birmingham, cleared away by Kamani Irving. It was a 2-on-1 opportunity, but just not able to have possession. That ball is blasted out. Cosmos attempted to control that ball, but not able to do so. Switching to play for Birmingham. Good settle by Bailey Harris. 84 minutes have gone. FC Birmingham start to look forward to next weekend's activities at home. Sent out from Magala to Pavlovsky. He goes down, injured. Foul going to be committed by Birmingham. Birmingham man incensed over the call. Grant Carr will stand over the ball. That one blasted out. This match will be the last of Week 5 of the UPSL Georgia Premier Division. Still some matches going on in the UPSL Georgia Conference Division 1. Week 2. Start to get ready for the month of April. As competition will heat up about as much as the temperature from Mother Nature, as it will start to see those 70s climb more and more. Started today in the low 70s. Sitting about 67 degrees now. Quickly taken by Kalonji. Kalonji, that one deflected off, still in play. It'll go out for a corner. That one will be knocked out. Pavlotsky. Here's an opportunity for Kalonji. Doesn't get that one released in time. Deflected off of Birmingham defense. Offside. Harris settled the ball right at half line. 89 minutes in. See how much stoppage time we receive. As this game's been played fairly, gentleman-like. No real injuries or fouls of that nature. It's been a very good match, gentleman-wise. Good ball into the box, deflected out. And of course, there is what we like to call commentator's curse, as a yellow card issued to number 14 and to Mimi in the 90th minute for that little action. So 3 yellow cards issued to FC Birmingham, and the first yellow card issued to Kareem Tamimi of Kalonji Pro Profile. So we go into stoppage time. Kalonji Pro Profile holding on to this 4-0 lead over FC Birmingham. All 4 goals coming in the first half. FC Birmingham having moments of attack, unfortunately not able to make anything a reality. They've struggled. Kalonji looking to take the shot. It's in the back of the net, and there is the goal for the second half, and that really is the end of the line for Kalonji Pro Profile. Patrick Kawanda with the goal. Fantastic goal from the former Seas United captain. Take a look at this goal. Receives it over on the far side, works around the defender, crushes it with his left into the side netting, and that is going to do it, folks. That is the whistle for the end. We go into the final. It ends Kalonji Pro Profile 5, FC Birmingham 0. Was a really good performance by Kalonji Pro Profile as they continue their winning ways here in the Premier Division. FC Birmingham unable to continue on from that victory last week over FC Columbus Elite. That will wrap up the fixtures from Week 5 here in the UPSL Georgia Conference Premier Division. Take a look at the fixtures around the league for Week 5. Dalton United with that win over Georgia Revolution yesterday, 3-2. Potros FC, Albion SC Atlanta with a 2-2 draw. UMA FC, Fountain City FC with a 1-1 draw. North Georgia United with the significant defeat over FC Columbus Elite 7-2. And then this Kalonji Pro Profile victory over FC Birmingham 5-0. Look at next week's activity. April 5th, we go into April. FC Birmingham will be at home to Fountain City FC next Saturday at 5. Dalton United will take on Pachuca, Georgia at Dalton High School at 6. North Georgia United taking on Georgia Revolution at 7 over at Riverbend Park. Sunday, 4 o'clock, UMAFC welcomes Lamino, Georgia to Seal, Alabama. And then a doubleheader for us On Sunday, 5 o'clock over at Shiloh Stadium, SSLFC taking on Potros FC. And then at 7:30, Kalonji Purple File taking on Albion SC Atlanta. That will do it for us here at Legion Field in Birmingham, Alabama. I have been Larry Weaver for ASMG TV. Don't forget to like and subscribe to get all content from us throughout the week, highlights, interviews, and podcasts and more. Check us out every weekend for live content here at the UPSL Georgia Conference. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time here at ASMG TV.
This has been a presentation of the UPSL. Any use of this broadcast without the written consent of the Atlantic Soccer Media Group is prohibited.